back to my channel, the Charlotte Aaron Vlogs channel. Today's video is going to be a little sit-down video where I tell you guys all about my favorite Christmas movies. I'm going to be starting with the classics and moving into some newer videos that have come out in the last year or so. And yeah, so I have narrowed it down to 12 Christmas movies that I like. Some of them have just made it into the rotation this year because they featured their new features on Netflix. So I'm gonna get into it, guys. I got Cinnamon snuggling on my lap right now. She is so stinking cute. So stinking cute, guys. Always such a little snuggle bug. Such a little snuggle bug when she wants to be. Sorry, I'm moving the camera, the phone there. Yeah, such a little snuggle bug when she wants to be. So I guess we'll just jump into the classics, the Christmas classics. Now these are just my opinions. Now I know a lot of people like a lot of other different Christmas movies as well, but this is just the movies that I like and some of the ones that I grew up watching. So we're just gonna jump into it with with Christmas movie number 1. Okay, we're gonna start off with the Christmas Vacation movie starring Chevy Chase and Beverly D'Angelo. Also, it features Juliette Lewis she's a younger, like a teen, and Johnny Galecki. He is Chevy Chase's son in the movie, and he's if you don't know who that is, he plays Leonard on The Big Bang Theory. So obviously, I'm sure you guys know who that is. And Juliette Lewis is in a number of movies as well. So also one of the other stars in the movie is Julia Louis-Dreyfus, who is in numerous shows and movies. So everyone will know who she is. But I'm sure most of you have watched this movie. It is a very funny movie. One of my favorites, one of my mom's favorites. It's all about this man who is counting on this big bonus check from work because he has all these plans to buy a pool for his family and go on vacation and everything, and then he doesn't get his bonus check, and yeah, so it's really funny. But yeah, you gotta check that out this holiday season.
Hey! If any of you are looking for any last-minute gift ideas for me, I have one. I like Frank Shirley, my boss, right here tonight. I want him brought from his happy holiday slumber over there on Melody Lane with all the other rich people, and I want him brought right here with a big ribbon on his head. And I want to look him straight in the eye, and I want to tell him what a cheap, lying, no-good, rotten, four-flushing, low-life, snake-licking, dirt-eating, inbred, overstuffed, ignorant, blood-sucking, dog-kissing, brainless, dickless, hopeless, heartless, fat-ass, bug-eyed, stiff-legged, spotty-lipped, worm-headed sack of monkey shit he is! Hallelujah! Holy shit! Where's the Tylenol?
Okay, so another favorite of mine that I do watch every year, there's Cinnamon's head in the video, is Jingle All the Way, starring Arnold Schwarzenegger. One of my favorite movies of all time. It's just about this dad, and he works a lot, and his son is wanting this action figure for Christmas, and he tells his wife that he already has it, but he doesn't have it, so he has to go all over the city searching for this present, and he runs into this mailman, and yeah, so there's a lot of famous people in the movie. I don't know all of the names, I'm sorry, but we all know who Arnold Schwarzenegger is. So anyway, that movie is always a classic. And oh yeah, so insert clip here.
Yes? I'm trying to find the Turbo Man doll. Me too, me too. Do you have any more in the back? What? I see that. What did I say? These guys are looking for a Turbo Man? A gentleman dog, yes. They're looking for Turbo Man.
Hey, everybody! These two are looking for a Turbo Man!
Shut up, man! Now, what's so funny? Where have you guys been? Turbo Man's only the hottest selling Christmas toy ever. You know what? We got plenty of Turbo Man's faithful saber-tooth tiger booster.
Obviously we gotta talk about the Charlie Brown Christmas movie. I still watch that, even though I'm a grown up. I still watch that every year. It's just a cute movie that I grew up watching, and everybody knows what the Charlie Brown Christmas movie is. But I'll insert my favorite clip from the movie here anyway.
Isn't there anyone who knows what Christmas is all about? Sure, Charlie Brown. I can tell you what Christmas is all about. Lights, please. And there were in the same country shepherds, abiding in the field, keeping watch over their flock by night. And lo, the angel of the Lord came upon them. And the glory of the Lord shone round about them. And they were sore afraid. And the angel said unto them, Fear not, for behold, I bring you tidings of great joy, which shall be to all people. For unto you is born this day in the city of David a Savior, which is Christ the Lord. And this shall be a sign unto you. Ye shall find the babe wrapped in swaddling clothes, lying in a manger. And suddenly there was with the angel a multitude of the heavenly host praising God, and saying, Glory to God in the highest, and on earth peace, goodwill toward men. That's what Christmas is all about, Charlie Brown.
Another favorite of mine is The Holiday, starring Kate Winslet, Cameron Diaz, Jude Law, and Jack Black. That movie is where Cameron Diaz plays a rich lady, and she's got a big mansion of a house, and then there's Kate Winslet, who has a little cabin, a cute little cottagey cabin house, and so they decide to switch houses for the season, and it's a really cute movie. It's also a love story, so I would definitely check out The Holiday if you haven't already, guys. And here's a clip Well, here's some clips from the movie. I wasn't able to find like just one clip, so you know, I'm not very tech savvy, but I'll insert the clips here for the movie. So another movie that I started liking the last few years is Elf, or The Elf. Is it The Elf or Elf? I'm not sure. With Will Ferrell. I hadn't seen this movie like years ago, but I decided one year that I would just watch it, and it's a really funny movie. Will Ferrell plays an elf who lives with Santa in the North Pole, and he comes to Earth where he's living with regular people, and it's just a quite a funny movie. And if you haven't watched it already, you gotta go watch it. And here's a clip from the movie. I couldn't find that one clip that I wanted, but this one will do. So there you go, guys.
I just like to smile. Smiling's my favorite.
Make work your favorite.
Okay.
Okay, people, tomorrow morning, 10 a.m., Santa's coming to town.
Oh my God! Santa here? I know him.
Hi guys, so I almost forgot to add this one movie in here. Another movie that I watch every year is Love Actually. Now I'm sure everybody is familiar with this movie. This movie has so many famous actors and actresses in it. It's not even funny, so obviously people know about it. This movie shows a bunch of different people and how they connect with each other and find love and whatnot. So it's like a love story, multiple love stories in this movie, and it stars a lot of famous people, including Hugh Grant, Colin Firth, Emma Thompson, Liam Neeson, Keira Knightley, Alan Rickman, Martin Freeman, Denise Richards, January Jones, and Shannon Elizabeth, just to name a few. So anyway, yeah, so I will insert a clip of that movie, as I always do, right here, because I've shown this movie in my last Christmas movies last year. Alright, I'll show a clip right here, guys.
Oh, hi.
Who is it?
It's Carol Singers.
Give him a quid and tell him to bugger off.
Okay, so I'm going to add this movie in here into the classic section, even though this one's a remake of it. They have done a couple remakes of this movie. Now, okay, so I like the original animated series, the animated movie of the Grinch. I do not like the one with Jim Carrey in it, who plays the Grinch. I do not like that one at all. But I do love the new one that they put out the last couple years ago. I have that movie. I bought it. I believe it was on Netflix at one point. That's how I saw it to begin with. But it's a longer version of the animated one. It's also animated, but it's a great movie, and I'm going to show you a clip.
Come on, Max.
Yes, the Grinch hated Christmas. The whole Christmas season. Now, please don't ask why. No one quite knows the reason. It could be his head wasn't screwed on just right. It could be, perhaps, that his shoes were too tight. But I think the most likely reason of all may have been that his heart was 2 sizes too small.
Okay, so now moving into the newer movies I'm going to talk about now. Okay, so the first movie I'm going to talk about is called The Happiest Season. I first stumbled on that movie last year on Prime. It's now on Netflix as well, so go check it out. It stars a few people. Number one is Kristen Stewart. She does an amazing job in the movie. Love her. It also has Dan Levy. I love him. Huge fan of Dan Levy. And Aubrey Plaza and Mary Steenburgen. So the movie is like an LGBTQ. What's the word I'm looking for? But this movie is an LGBTQ type of movie. So yeah, it's a good movie. It's this what's her name? Kristen Stewart is in a relationship with this girl, and she doesn't have anyone to spend Christmas with. So her girlfriend invites her to her house for Christmas, but then, spoiler alert, they do not know that she is a lesbian, and they don't know that they're in a relationship together. So it's a good movie, and I recommend you check it out. And obviously Dan Levy's in it too, so hello, like, he's so funny always. So anyway,
you not telling your parents about us is a choice that you made.
It is not that simple.
Do you know how painful it's been to watch the person that I love choose to hide me?
I am not hiding you. I am hiding me. Okay? Our entire life, we have been expected to be these perfect golden children. I mean, love in our house wasn't something we just got for free. It is something that we competed for, and if we veered off their course, we lost it. I know it's messed up, okay? I get it. But they're my parents, and I am scared that if I tell them who I really am, I will lose them. And I know if I don't tell them, I will lose you. I don't want to lose you. No, I don't want to lose you.
Okay, so going off of that whole LGBTQ category, there is a movie on Netflix called Single All the Way. Oh shoot, I didn't look up who was in that movie. I don't know who that actor, the main guy, is in the movie. I can insert it for you guys if you want here. Trying to think. There's some famous people in this movie. It's a really funny movie where this guy is in a relationship with someone, and then they break up right before Christmas, and then he invites his friend / roommate to for Christmas at his family's house with him. And it's just a really funny movie, a super cute love story movie, and I recommend you guys check it out. And I will insert the clip here, guys.
You're looking a little sad today, Linda. I think I know what this is about. Just because I'm finally in a relationship doesn't mean you're any less important to me. You saved me when Zach broke my heart, changed my life forever. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't have any of my other plans. Ow! Ow! Judith! Don't be jealous. I love you too.
So another movie that I watched last Christmas or last season, and I watched it again this season. It's also on Netflix. It's called Love Hard. This is a really, really good movie. It's got Nina Dobrev. I don't know how to say her last name. We all know her from The Vampire Diaries. She stars in it. She plays a single woman who has been going on lots of bad dates from dating sites, and then she meets this man and they have this instant connection where they text and they talk all the time on the phone, and she decides she's gonna go surprise him at his house for Christmas. And that's all I'm gonna say on that matter. But it stars her, and it also stars that guy. I don't know his name, but he's what is his name? Gosh, what does he play? Parker? The guy that plays on Never Have I Ever on Netflix, that series. He's like the hot guy, the one that, like, the bad guy that she likes at the beginning. I forget his name on that show too. Oh gosh, Paxton. Okay, he plays Paxton on Never Have I Ever, and he's one of the main characters in this movie Love Hard with Nina Dobrev. So check that movie out if you haven't already, and I will insert a clip from it here with her and her cast member. Another guy that's in the movie. I don't know his name in real life, but it's her and him in a scene right here. All right, guys. If that makes any sense at all, okay?
I really can't stay.
No problem, there's the door.
I've got to go away.
I hear ya, say no more.
This evening has been
Totally consensual.
so very nice.
I hope you get home safe tonight.
My mother will start to worry.
Here's my phone, give her a call.
My father will be pacing the floor.
Adios, say no more.
So really I'd better scurry.
I've been saying that for a while.
Well, maybe just a half a drink more.
Slow down, that's quite a pour.
The neighbors might think
It's just my old friend Troy.
Say, what's in this drink?
It's just lemon LaCroix.
I wish I knew how
To take a hint?
to break the spell.
Do you know how to spell farewell?
To say no, no,
I'll
no.
call you when Uber they're close.
At least I'm gonna say that I tried.
I feel like you're not trying at all.
I really can't stay.
Well, maybe just go out.
'Cause
Maybe
baby,
just go outside.
Another movie. Okay, so the next movie, I know I'm just jumping around here, guys, and I'm not numbering them, but trust me, I think there's actually 13 movies, because I forgot to write one of them down on my paper here. Let's see. Oh, here's another one. I've actually watched this one for the last few years, I think. It's called Last Christmas. It's actually kind of a little bit of a sad movie, if I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm not sure of the actress's name. I really like her, though. She just plays, like, she's this girl. She works at a Christmas store. She's trying to get into auditions and singing. She wants to be a singer. So she's been doing auditions. And then she meets this man, and it's like a love story type of thing. But I can't give the ending away, guys. So I'm not going to tell you too much about that. But I'm going to put the little clip here and enjoy.
Last Christmas, I gave you my heart. But the very next day, gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special.
But yeah, check it out. It's called Last Christmas. That's my cat playing with her toy in the background. She's crazy. So now there's 2 new movies that just came out this year on Netflix. One of them is called Falling for Christmas. Now, I had to watch this movie because Lindsay Lohan makes her debut again. She's finally acting again, which is amazing. I always loved her. I loved Lindsay Lohan when I was growing up. Watched all of her movies, like The Parent Trap. I know you guys know what that is. So the one with Lindsay Lohan. And then when she got older, she was in Freaky Friday with, what's her name? What's her name? You know, oh my God, what's her name? You know who I mean. She was in Freaky Friday with that lady. Everyone knows her name, but I'm just blanking right now, guys. Sorry, I didn't look it up previously. But anyway, yeah. So it's called Falling for Christmas, and she plays this woman who's really rich, and she has this boyfriend, and then she ends up falling down a ski hill and loses her memory, and then she meets this other guy, and that's all I can say. But anyway, it's a predictable movie anyway. I mean, you guys are gonna know what happens in the end anyway, but it's just really cute and I liked it, so.
Sierra Belmont, the last almost a year with you has been truly magical. Will you marry me?
Oh, Tad!
Hold on, Sierra!
Oh, I'm slipping!
Hold on!
And then the next movie, or the last movie, I should say, it's called Christmas with You. Now, it's also starring someone who hasn't been in a movie in a very long time. I mean, as far as I know, I don't think they have been acting for a long time. Freddie Prinze Jr., who I loved also growing up. I loved his movies. He was in She's All That. But yeah, he's one of the main characters in the movie. I don't know the actress's name, but it's a really cute movie. This one lady, she's a famous singer, but her career isn't going as well as she had hoped. And she stumbles across this video online of this young girl singing one of her songs, which inspires her to drive all the way to their house or to meet them in person, and they end up spending Christmas together, and there's also a love story involved, obviously, and super predictable but super cute. Really cute movie. You should really check it out. There's a couple funny parts in it too that had me laughing, so I would definitely watch that movie.
Anne should make a Christmas song. Christmas songs are good for business.
It's not happening. It's not like the record label is gonna drop me because I don't want to Jingle Bell Rock. Are you serious?
Dad, I'll make you a bumble, because you're definitely way too old for Tinder.
Absolutely not.
Oh, our video only got 20 views.
What, you thought Angelina might see it?
No matter where you go, I'll always keep you with me. That song was by Angelina. I'm gonna use it in my quinceañera. Christmas birthday wish is to one day meet Angelina.
Let's go grant her Christmas wish.
Since when do we do house calls for fans?
I really need to connect with my fans right now.
I can't believe you're here!
We should get on the road.
Oh, you don't want to drive in this.
Since you're stuck here, why don't we have dinner at my house?
We'd love to.
I have no idea how your tias are going to react.
Welcome to our home!
What's this?
Oh, that's nothing.
This is just the verse. Where's the hook?
Well, I'm still working on it.
I could help you with this.
Well, what? This.
Yes, that is it. Everyone, back to lunch. Try to hide this love inside. There won't be no Christmas without you. Without you. Without you. Is it too late for me to say? I really think this could be the one, Mo.
The song or the music teacher?
'Cause there can be no.
I'm just gonna make sure that I've listed everything for you guys here. But yeah, that wraps up my top 13, I guess it is, Christmas movies. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed my little clips that I inserted. And yeah, you'll see me again in my next video. As always, I love you guys. Don't forget to hit the like button and the subscribe button to get notifications on more of my videos. All right, I love you guys. Bye. Bye.